eSIM is now available on the latest iPhones. We're going to walk through the basics of eSIM, how you can use it, and what you can do. Welcome everyone, it is Andrew here from Apple Insider. And with the latest versions of iOS on the latest iPhones, you can now use an eSIM, which is essentially a second line for your phone. This can come useful in a variety of scenarios, whether you're traveling abroad and want to use a different number locally, or you're just looking to add some extra data. You can add the data straight from the Settings app under Cellular by tapping Add Cellular Plan and scanning the code provided from your eSIM provided, or you can use an app that's available on the App Store. There's a few of them out there, and you can use these for making calls or for using data. Now, only some carriers currently support eSIM direct from them. So if you don't want to go through your carrier, you can use different apps on the App Store that provide this service, which in this case happens to be GigSky. We're going to go ahead and grab a $50 30-day 5 gig plan right here and give us some extra data to get through this holiday time. I'm going to go ahead, buy this plan, and it's going to take just a few minutes to complete the purchase, and then it's going to walk us through the activation portion where we actually add this line to our iPhone XS Max. First, GigSky is going to prep us for what we're about to do, which is just give a label to our primary and our new GigSky line. We're also going to make sure we choose just data for the second one because there's not really a number attached to it. We're literally just using it for cellular data. To make it easy, they go ahead and give you a label, which in this case is just GigSky Plan 4, and it copies that to the clipboard as we move over to the Settings app automatically to complete the installation. As Apple shows us, we're adding a cellular line from GigSky. We're going to go ahead and go to the next step and give a label, which in this case is already copied to our clipboard. We're just going to paste it in, or you can name it something else if you'd like. And then you can choose basically what we're going to be using this for. And it's not going to be our default primary line. It's going to be our secondary line that we're going to use just for some extra backup data. As you can see here in the Settings app, we have our primary line with my phone number all through Verizon. Then we have that secondary line, which is through GigSky, and that's just for that data. Even here you can see the different cellular connections we have, Verizon on top and GigSky below. Once you've added that line, you can make a few different changes, including which plan to use for cellular data. So in this case, I want to lay off from my Verizon account, and I want to use that GigSky plan for that data right now. So I can go ahead and move to that one, and I'm not going to go over my data plan that I have through Verizon. If on the off chance I wanted to use maybe a second Verizon line as my secondary one, I could choose which phone number is my primary as well. So you can choose your primary for data as well as which one to use for your phone number. Of course, if you do have a second line with a phone number attached, like a business line, you can still receive calls from both, and it'll let you know which one is receiving that call. eSIM is great, and it's being widely adopted by more and more carriers. Let us know if you've tried it down in the comments.
If you enjoyed this video, like it and hit that subscribe button. Also, check out our price guide, which makes it extremely easy to find the best deals on Apple products updated daily. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next video.